Hey, what's up, spooks? It's been a while, and I thought I would make a quick video today letting you guys know a couple of things that actually disturb and scare me. I like to think I'm pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Desensitized. I like to think I'm pretty, not like to think, but I genuinely do think I'm pretty desensitized to a lot of things that I see, so I don't normally get scared very often, but there are I cannot speak today, but there are a few exceptions, and that's what I'm here to share with you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into things that actually physically make me cringe. First is the scene from the movie Raw. It's essentially about a vegetarian going to veterinary school with some pretty cannibalistic rituals. I really enjoyed the movie, but the one scene where she eats an entire chicken breast raw makes me want to just rip my insides out and crawl inside myself. I can't stand it. Oh God. Raw chicken, salmonella. Salmonella is one of my biggest fears to ever be a fear. Marcel, my boyfriend, has had salmonella twice, and I would never wish that upon anyone to ever exist. So that is something that makes me want to just rip my skin apart. Next, cabin fever. If you guys have never seen Cabin Fever, I genuinely like the original and the remake, but the scene in the remake, the scene where oh God, the scene where she's shaving her legs and her skin comes up with the razor. If you shave your legs, if you are a lady, if you are a man who shaves your legs, if you are just a person who likes shaving their body, you probably have, cut yourself once or twice on accident. So you know the feeling of hot water getting into your razor cuts, and just thinking of that girl ripping her entire skin, and she kept going with it. Why? Just talking about it makes me want to throw up. Next, very quickly, anything to do with Achilles, your Achilles tendon, the back of your ankles being cut, sliced, stabbed. Some examples for you. Hostel, part 1. He gets sliced right in the back and falls foot. Ah!
You're free to go.
Pet Cemetery, when the kid gets at the guy's ankle.
Where did you?
And Terrifier, when you just stabby at the back. Why do we gotta do the stabby? Just punched myself in the neck. Okay, if you guys are video game aficionados like I used to be, I kind of tapered off playing video games a little while ago, ever since I got into YouTube. I really would like to get back into gaming. I love it. But Dead Space 2, if you guys have played Dead Space, it's a phenomenal game, but Dead Space 2 has a scene where you have to perform a laser eye surgery, and if you fail, it looks something like this.
Cross my heart about to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
That has haunted me for years. The entirety of Unfriended, Dark Web, is a no-go for me. That movie made me feel things I did not want to feel. And the next two are not horror movie related, but they are things that make me feel uncomfortable, so I thought I would add them. If you guys watch Grey's Anatomy, I know I talk about it a lot, but there's a scene where a guy comes in, he gets stabbed in the head before a football game, I think maybe a basketball game. I just watched it not too long ago. So the knife goes in right like where his ear is. So when he like goes like this and stuff, the knife was wiggling in his brain, and just watching it happen, I can't. I
was just showing these guys how when I scrunch up my eyebrows, the knife moves. See?
Oh my God!
Whoa, don't do that.
Stop moving.
Okay.
There are just some things. This last one is so stupid to make me feel gross and cringy, and it comes from a cartoon. It comes from Family Guy, of all cartoons for it to come out of, but I don't even know what episode it would be, so I'm gonna have to like deep dive here to find it. Maybe I could find it on YouTube easily. There's a scene where Peter tells Chris to like stop giving himself nosebleeds, and it cuts to Chris giving himself a nosebleed, but he's shaking his head so much that his nose is bleeding, but the sound that it makes is a sound that I can never get out of my brain.
He's over there intentionally giving himself a nosebleed.
Yay! My nose is finally a woman.
So there are actually lots of other things that make me cringe and make me feel really like gross and disgusting and not really scared, but like more disturbed than anything. So if you would like me to continue this as a little bit of a series, let me know. I guess it'll give me an excuse to watch more movies and find things that make me, you know. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you end up liking, subscribing, hanging out around here. I already have DVD haul collection, horror DVD collection haul, part 8 filmed. I just have to edit it. It is vlog style, and I think you guys will enjoy it more than what I usually do. Go ahead and check out my main channel. Go ahead and check out all of my social media. Links are in the description box down below. The weather tonight is so spooky. It is so beautifully cold and like, oh, I'm just so excited for fall and for Halloween and just to feel spooky. It's my favorite time of the year. So let me know things that make you feel physically disturbed down in the comments, just things that make you cringe and want to crawl out of your skin. I would love to know. And I'll see you in my next video. Sayonara, spooks.